I am on a mission to see if these vital vitamins can really stop leg cramps for good. Let's find out together. In today's video, we are going to discuss how aging can lead to persistent leg cramps and introduce you to some vital vitamins you can take to alleviate them. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes that can lead to muscle cramps, particularly in the legs. Our muscles lose mass and elasticity, making them more prone to cramping. This can be really frustrating, especially when it happens at night and disrupts our sleep. Leg cramps can be extremely painful and leave us feeling helpless. Many people experience this issue, and it's essential to understand the underlying causes. Muscle cramps are often a result of imbalances in our body's electrolyte levels, such as potassium, sodium, and magnesium. These imbalances can be caused by a variety of factors, including dehydration, certain medications, and underlying medical conditions. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at regulating these electrolyte levels, making us more susceptible to muscle cramps. Certain lifestyle factors, such as a sedentary lifestyle or poor diet, can also contribute to the development of leg cramps. When we experience a leg cramp, it can be challenging to find relief. We might try stretching or massaging the affected area, but sometimes these methods don't provide lasting relief. It's essential to address the root cause of the issue rather than just treating the symptoms. By understanding the underlying causes of leg cramps, we can take steps to prevent them from occurring in the first place. This is where vitamins come in. Certain nutrients can help alleviate muscle cramps and improve overall muscle health. We'll dive into specific vitamins that are crucial for muscle health, including vitamin D, magnesium, and potassium, and discuss their roles in preventing cramps. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining strong bones and muscles, while magnesium plays a critical role in muscle function and relaxation. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance and electrolyte levels in our body, making it vital for preventing muscle cramps. These vitamins work together to maintain healthy muscle function and prevent imbalances that can lead to leg cramps. Vitamin D deficiency is common, especially in older adults, and can contribute to muscle weakness and cramps. Magnesium deficiency can also lead to muscle cramps, as well as other symptoms like fatigue and anxiety. Potassium deficiency can cause muscle cramps, weakness, and heart palpitations. By ensuring we get enough of these vitamins, we can significantly reduce our risk of developing leg cramps. It's essential to maintain a balanced diet that includes foods rich in these nutrients, such as leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains. Incorporating these vital vitamins into our diet can have a significant impact on our overall health, not just in preventing leg cramps. For example, vitamin D can also help regulate our mood and immune system. While magnesium can help lower blood pressure and improve sleep quality, potassium can help reduce blood pressure and promote healthy heart function. By prioritizing our vitamin intake, we can take a proactive approach to maintaining our health and well-being. The key insight is that by incorporating these vital vitamins into our diet, we can significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of leg cramps. This is especially important for older adults who are more prone to muscle cramps due to age-related changes. By understanding the role of vitamins in preventing leg cramps, we can take control of our health and make informed decisions about our diet and lifestyle. It's all about making small changes that can have a big impact on our overall health. By making a few simple changes to our diet and lifestyle, can reduce our risk of developing leg cramps and improve our overall muscle health. This can include increasing our intake of vitamin-rich foods, staying hydrated, and engaging in regular exercise. It's also essential to consult with a healthcare professional before taking any supplements, as they can interact with medications or have adverse effects in certain individuals. By working together with our healthcare providers, we can develop a personalized plan to manage leg cramps and maintain healthy muscles. To sum up, we've covered how aging affects leg cramps and highlighted the essential vitamins that can help manage this issue effectively. By understanding the role of vitamins in preventing leg cramps, we can take a proactive approach to maintaining our health and well-being. By incorporating these vital vitamins into our diet and making a few simple lifestyle changes, we can reduce our risk of developing leg cramps and improve our overall quality of life. If you found this information helpful, please leave a comment below sharing your experiences, and don't forget to subscribe for more health tips.